This is a village of Yipelgo in the northern region of Ghana, in the Savannah area. Many people have a lot of work, but the main one is farming. We find the farming very difficult.
The lands are there, but not there is in the fertility in the ground.
Many farmers try to keep the soil fertile in different ways.
I have applied 15-15 fertilizer just to make the knife grow very well, so that I can sell it out and get a plenty of money. 50 pesos.
Fertilizer is good to use, but if you use it in this year, next year you will add more in that place.
We applied fertilizer, but the fertilizer was late because of financial problem.
Of making a compost.
To make compost, you also have maybe the things that you have to depend upon in order to make a good compost. Like number one, you have to get manure.
We gather this in the rubbish, we dig the hole.
I collect the dry leaves and then maize branch to gather it into a pit.
When the bacteria degrade it, it will tend to be some nutritious soil.
So from there you just send it to the farm.
It is very useful. It's very good for us because if you apply it to the farm, it holds water. The holding water capacity is very good. It lasts longer for the crops. It may take about 4 or 5 years, and it may remain in the soil and you will be growing it, as it is quite different than a chemical fertilizer.
There are also many disadvantages of compost.
If you don't have time to be watering it, it can decompose, unless you have time. And the carrying of the materials, it also is a problem for us. Like material like dry leaves, neem tree leaves, animal droppings, and then chick droppings.
The main disadvantage of compost is how to carry it to the farm.
We don't have enough money to buy donkey or cows. Some use bullocks to carry their quintal, and we don't have them. If you don't have them, you may to contact with those who have them, and then you may be spending money for them before they carry it to the home. And then using the bicycle is very difficult because the bicycle cannot carry a lot.
We use our own bicycles and head carrying, but the research students also bought us a donkey which was owned by the group, and it was used to carry everyone's compost. We also hired the Bullocks cart. All the means of transport which was used involved the use of capital at different levels, so the richest and the poorest have access to different means of transport. The donkey and bullocks was to carry compost the most to the farm.
The donkey is more important than this in the bullocks, because donkey you can use him at any time.
The difficult things about the bullocks is that if it is rainy season, the bullocks need to plow the fields for the bullocks owners and some people who needs the bullocks to plow them. But for the donkey, the only work that it does is that they are meant for carrying loads like compost.
one person in our community does own his own donkey. It was expenses to hire the donkey and that of bullock cart. I wanted to see owning the donkey in a group will make it cheaper. The poor people couldn't afford money to hire the donkey from private person, but since the group is there, they get access to the use of donkey. Bicycle and donkey cart was the best means of transport to carry the compost they feel, in a sense that if someone is using the donkey, the other person need not to wait for him. He will use his own bicycle. The man can be riding the bicycle whilst children are driving the donkey to the farm at the same time.
There is going to be time coming when one could not get 1 acre to farm due to the population rises. So what I may advise people to do is that they should take the preparation of compost hard in order to maintain the soil fertile. So since the land is very small, but it can yield enough goods.